readers, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to try to decide my TBR for the reading brush, and I really need your help because I don't know what to read for most of these. I've been in the worst reading slump this past month. In the worst. I cannot read. Like literally I've been trying to do anything and everything but read, and I think the reading brush is going to be a great way for me to go back into it. So I'm trying to like follow all the prompts, but also making sure that I'm going to want to read all of these books. So it's going to be difficult, I think. I mean, the first one is read a book with a cover that matches the color of your birthstone. Mine, well, I was born in October, which I love it because it's the spooky month. But my birthstone is either an opal or a tourmaline, I'm not sure. Normally those are pink, and then the opals, how am I supposed to find a cover that looks like an opal? So maybe just pink will work fine, and honestly I don't have a ton of books with pink on the cover. I kind of really want to read Little Secrets by Hillier. This is kind of a thriller, or well, this is a thriller, so it sounds really interesting. I really want to read more thrillers, so it would also go with the prompt to read a book in a genre that you've always wanted to read more of. So I really want to read more thrillers. I think I've only read a couple this year, and that's awful. That would kind of go with the birthstone thing. Okay, read a book that starts with the word the. It would be really cool to start the Dark Tower series by Stephen King, and the first one is the Gunslinger, and it's not that big, and I really want to start this one. Also, I should probably check my NetGalley account because I'm behind that. I could also read You Have to Help Me With These, The Silver Arrow by Grossman, which is the author of The Magicians, and this one is a little kid's book, and I have the audiobook, and I'm excited to read that as well. Or I could read The Shadows by Alex North, which is another thriller. So which of those three do you think I should read? 3 options, let me know down below. Read a book that inspired a movie you've already seen. That's going to be A Series of Unfortunate Events. It is a TV show, but every single book has 2 chapters, and each one is 1 hour. So every single book is 2 hours of the TV show, which is kind of the length of a movie, if I'm being honest. I am on the 7th book, The Ville Village. I am bud reading these with Rachel from Let Me in the Library. If you have not checked out her channel, go. You need to see her channel. She's actually really funny, unlike me. She's super entertaining. I love her videos, and she's absolutely great. Also, it is her birthday month, so maybe go subscribe to her. Read the first book you touch. There you go. Read a book completely outside of your house. I can read in my garden, like that's not a problem, and I think with these I'm just gonna, whatever one of these books that I'm reading, I'm just gonna read outside, and that's gonna be it. So I don't need another book for that. I think I can read like 2 or 3 books this week because, again, reading slump, you know. Read a book that takes place on a different continent than where you live. I mean, this one in another universe, I think. I mean, anything that it's fantasy, that it's like in a world that doesn't exist, would not be in my continent. I really want to read Good Omens, and I really want to read this month, so I'm gonna put that down. Oh, that's too many books, right? I'm so excited to read these. So I'm gonna have to read 4 books. I think I can do it, and I think it will keep me motivated to get ahead of this reading slump. I hate it, and I was reading the Lady Astronaut series. I have a review for the Facebook. I was enjoying it. I read the 2nd one, and then I went into The Relentless Moon, which is the 3rd book that just came out. And you know what? I got into it really excited, but then I realized that we were not following the Lady Astronaut. we're following a lady astronaut, but it's not the same one. And I really enjoy reading from Dr. Jork's perspective. I love her so much. And I couldn't believe that I was not reading the perspective of the character that I've been reading for like a whole week, you know? And I think that also I put a lot of pressure because I wanted to read my NetGalley books to like put my ratio up, but then I also really wanted to, you know, I have a ton of books that I actually really want to read, so I thought I'm gonna stop it. I'm just gonna read whatever I want to read, and then later on I'm gonna go back into Relentless Moon, and I'm gonna go back into my NetGalley, so everything's going to be fine. Do let me know between those 3 books which one I should read. Oh, because I have absolutely no idea what I want to read. But I feel like any of those 3 are about the same length, and I know that I'm going to enjoy them because they seem like my thing to read. So yeah, please both let me know down below. And that's it for my Reading Rush TBR. So thank you so much for watching. Please click that subscribe button and give it a little thumbs up if you enjoyed this video, and I will see you readers in my next video. Bye. You know what? I've seen people do like little TBR cards or something. Those would be so useful, because just trying to see all of the books in my bookshelf and just be like, what haven't I read? You miss some of them sometimes.